Alright, let's try that again. Oh wait. 1 1 1 1 1. Alright. Let me try this again. More flashback. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right. Okay. Back in business. I think. Wanted to make sure I moved quickly. So that in case it froze up, it was at least an interesting image. Oh. I think I have too many like background stuff. It's like a dynamic mic. Cut out RTX because that was not working. Not working at all. Let me adjust this back down. There we go. Ah, completed. Why do I even bother? Like, these missions are the shittiest missions. I am far past the level of all of these, and it's still like... I don't understand. Alright, there's an 8. Just load them up, I don't care. Give me that pep battle. Alright. Boom, boom. Yeah, whatever. So, how to play Affliction. I don't even need this. How far away are you? How far away? Companions. Next level. I don't care. Give me that gold. Alright. You. 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 Just blow them out of the water. I don't even care. You just eat it. Alright. Man, I might as well get some like free anima. Let's see, it'll be 35 anima. I love having to relearn my class every time I log on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
battle. Never assume you're alone.
Ah, our potential savior of the Shadowlands has arrived. You and me against the end of reality.
Have you come to confess? Darkness is its own comfort.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. RTX is shitting the bed. This one's probably gonna be a little bit louder. Chrome Cam is having issues as well. Deactivate. Activate. Like, why? Why is this happening to me? Let's reset. All right. Let's test. I'm assuming it's gonna pick up everything, so let me see if I can turn this down ever so slightly. Can I shift it up here to the point that it's a little bit quieter? Alright, let's... Of course I'm gonna mount. Let's do settings, show background. Hopefully that will cut down the usage of whatever's making Chromacam stop. Oh well, it is what it is. It just makes me want to get that dynamic mic a little bit sooner so that I can get rid of NTX, because it's been nothing but problems. It's picking up every click. Every click. Where are you, soul? It's picking up the clicks of my mouse too, isn't it? You don't mind them? Alright. Yeah. The RTX is just... not doing great. Alright. Did I knock? Oh, got 5 souls. What the heck? Gra? I'll get a rare on me here anyways. You know what I'll do? Your tank. You're not. Your vengeance, I'll take it. That's okay. image. Cam block. If my camera goes again, what I'll do is I will grab, where is it? Downloads. There you are. All right, that's ginormous. All right, let me adjust this. Make this a little bit smaller. This is huge. Huge.
Puppets on my phone. Quick. I'm over.
All right.
I've had one for
So,
I've had one for a
let me
while.
lock
So all my
that.
classes are leveled. And I
Put that over
definitely do,
there.
and I wanted to have a
That way,
class
if
to
my
level with
camera
my
goes
friends.
again,
Like,
I'll just use that.
So I need to know. But I'll probably be working on Levy today. I was just doing this till then. Oh shit. Please stop dying.
Oh yeah, we are on
This team to victory.
Merc time. I am used to it.
I had the Dorito on my napkin. I'm like, follow the Dorito. That's the only way we got through the third fight, okay? I'm just saying, I'm like, alright guys, this is a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know what
follow
he
the
is up
Dorito.
to.
And they followed the Dorito.
Time
and
is
they
an
lived.
enigma.
They did so good. So proud of them.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I am
Like, 5
unsure.
of them are new. That's why it's so bad. I saw like most of my team in a cutscene. I'm like, no wonder. Cause the first one, I used healer LB for the first fight. I was like, how the fuck are people still dying to this fight? It is not that hard. I'm like, so I just said,
Alright.
do any of you know this? And they're like, I'm trying to watch a guide. And I'm like, okay, Dorito, here we go. Yeah, pretty much.
Shooter benched you off of his Monday
I
Night
am,
Key team.
actually.
Are you gonna
How does this look
be
on
okay?
him? It looks fucking stupid. No, thank you. No wonder guys are like, I don't care about any of it all. Like, yeah, no wonder. It looks awful on males. On females, it looks great. I'm telling you, on the male models, it looks awful.
Alright, such.
But
Why is
on
it still only 5? Like,
females,
where
it
are these
looks
souls
fucking
going?
Cute.
I save the souls,
Oh,
and then they run away.
well,
I'm never gonna get those 15 souls.
I have all the music for this, my main save.
Get out of here, I'm not gonna fight you. Be gone.
Said, good job,
Shoo.
guys. It gets easier with practice. Enjoy the story. If I don't get comms, I don't even know, man. I also carried my team through victory on Orban, okay? I literally carried this entire team through this alliance, okay? Good lord.
Be gone. I don't want to deal with you.
Me. We don't have some problems. I count the monk because their DPS is really good. They
Thank
were 5th
you.
out of all 24. So, nice. See you. Appreciate you. Okay, leaving. Oh, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know if that's your shoe.
5. I got 6. I'm okay with that. I got 6 comms. Yes.
How will you go on with your life?
Yeah, there was 2 of them still in
In
there.
the
And
arms
I was, I'm not
of
gonna
an
say
angel.
So, 6.
Alright, I know you show up
Man,
here.
my main can't even get 6 comms. What the fuck?
Alright. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, right? Like, I think my main has like 3K comps or something. Like, it's a good amount. But, like, I've only had this. He doesn't even have 100 yet. But I only have one class at 80, so.
Boom, there he is. Alright, there's 3. No. No cast for you. Be gone. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna make paths.
I'm honestly
Well,
just like, okay,
I'll just
cool,
figure it
that's
out.
over. Good lord. It was. Follow. I don't have a crown on this character, but I have one. I do. And it was funny because it was technically this character's first time going through it. So it was like, you just discovered blah blah blah, and it's like, how does you know this? You know, kind of.
The keys tonight.
Not go there. No, but I'm just glad we got through it. I just never realized how annoying healing.
Where'd the soul
I
go?
don't heal 24 man. This is awful.
This is a chore. I don't even have like an anima for any of the stuff that require these souls.
It got to that point where I was rezzing DPS instead of.
I'm only doing it for the renown. Get away from me.
I was running DPS instead of my co-healer because she.
I don't know you.
I rezzed her like 4 times and she died like right after. And I'm like, yeah, we're done with that.
Alright, 5 more.
Like, I can do it. It's fine.
Halls of Atonement. Hey!
So, yeah, it's like, I've gone this, like, me and
Hello.
the tank.
Oh, RTX probably isn't working,
We're,
so you can't hear me in the
So,
Discord. God
me
bless.
and the tank, like, we were the only ones that were. And the only reason why other people died was because,
Alright,
the ad didn't
one sec
die,
here.
and I have 5 tanks.
Let's try RTX one more time.
And the
Una
only
mas.
reason why I survived was because of fear.
I hear you, Shade.
So
I
it
can't
was
talk
like,
right
okay.
now. Test, test, test.
Yeah. So.
Ooh. Hello. Yeah, I figured you couldn't. Oh.
Scratchy robot.
You're a white mage.
Alright, so
Pardon?
RTX is
White mage.
Bedort.
You should be doing at least.
RTX.
I should just go with
Hit
you.
me.
Ren's not gonna yell at you.
Test.
Ren's so
I
nice.
hear that. Ooh. If I hear you, Adam, and I hear you, Shade, you'll scratch.
Test.
Oh no. How about now? That's
Alright.
Oh, it's right there.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh man.
Aw,
Hey, the Monday.
that's frustrating. I'd be agitated.
Ugh.
Oh man, I didn't finish reading this one. I got to the point where she was meeting up with the prince after she tried to save the human girl though. That's the part, I didn't even finish that scene. I was in the middle, so I was reading between queues, and I was queued for Orgon Monastery, so I could do the relic for my
Test, test, test.
and then I queued for Hobbit's Bunker because I needed to do it anyways.
Okay.
And I also queued for
Yeah,
Leviathan,
my
for
computer's
Healing.
not liking
That's
my
why I was, like, read it between
cam
my queues.
or my
And of course I got 2 of the longer
microphone anymore.
alliance rates.
So the need for a dynamic mic that I was going to be picking up, well, it likes my mic. It can't stand RTX. It just keeps crashing like all day today.
Ew.
So I made enough last stream to get the dynamic mic, so it's now just I gotta get it. And then I'm getting an actual camera from my dad And so I was going to be plugging that in and using that for streaming stuff.
What item level are you on your main?
Well,
'Cause that'll be
good
a
luck with
big.
that.
I mean, it's
If you don't have gear,
it's easy.
that'll probably
It's more of like a everything was
No
fine
offense,
working,
guys.
and then suddenly, boom, nothing works. Like, why? Even restarted.
Not terrible. You should be fine.
I might be don't judge me. Might be building another computer.
Oh yeah.
I might hold off though.
Yeah. Honestly,
All
no,
right,
you can't have
let's
any
see
bonus tech.
who
So honestly,
is-
Finally
you guys
finished
can
collecting
choose
these
their
damn
force.
souls.
What, the 15?
Good.
Yeah, I didn't do it this
Their
week.
force subject.
And then every single time I
But-
tried to get
okay.
to a soul, it would just phase out.
So, what you're gonna want to do right before orbs are happening, and
Yeah.
it's called etheroplasm production or something. You're gonna want to put your wings
This
up
piece of
and then
shit
cast
needs to leave me
medical
alone
save.
so I can hearth.
and make sure you
So I'll just go
casticize
find two
right
that
away.
are close together and then just hit one, take it, hit the other. By the time I take the other one's back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know your opener, right?
Actually, don't
Open
mind
with
them
the
all.
glare, do it
Just
together,
wish it
do it
would
aside.
stop.
So after the first
Well,
hit
that-
goes
that's-
off,
yeah, the first
you
hit.
will have time to have a lily and your
Alright.
size that you decked up. So
They-
you hit a
they
lily
did
and then
some
a
of the
size,
grinds
you'll be
in this
fine.
game for things like just really time consuming, and not in a way that like you can really manage. That's my take. All right, so it's 4 of it. I don't see a Shami thread involved in.
Yeah, if you really need it, you can always put a region on yourself before you even take the first one, and that might help you out with it. Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
It helps out so much more than you think. Because then it's like, oh wow, okay, cool.
Oh wait, she is on. Oh shit.
There you go.
We'll see if she wants to win. I'm invited. I'm like hard Monday for you, so not too. So I'm pretty pumped. Also, where's Aaron?
Right here.
Why aren't you logged on?
No, I'm hiding.
She is. I'm looking right at her.
Oh, I'm looking at
Just gotta make sure.
I was looking at like BattleNet.
She's hiding. She got benched from her previous Mythic Plus team.
Wait, she got benched, or she just is playing hooky?
I played hooky too much and I got benched for it.
What does that even mean?
I didn't show up, I guess. I didn't show up the first week that they pushed, and I'm not showing up tonight. And I missed another night for something else, I forgot.
So you're benched. So you're benched for the raid team you don't want to be on.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay. Why not just be like, hey guys.
It feels like the producers.
Yeah, like. What's your end goal here?
Not to be on the team.
Just tell them, okay, just keep me benched indefinitely and see how that flies.
Yeah. That's basically what I said. I'm like, you can bench me, I don't care.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're both equally like too nice and super sarcastic all at the same time.
For me?
No, Erin. She's like, I don't want anything to do with this. But she doesn't just say like, hey, yo, I don't want to do this. She just does things to the point where people are like, yeah, no, we can't have you coming along anymore. Like, oh no, alright.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got with people. Line. Searing Gorge. Yeah. Yeah, they were on. Okay. That's good stuff going. What do we have for keys?
Halls of Atonement.
We don't all have Halls of Atonement.
You have a Halls of Atonement.
I know, but what else do we have? Like, what are our keys? The other side, 11. Wow, that's all 10.
So I need the other side.
10.
11. 10 or higher.
Technically, don't you need all of these?
One sec. Survey says yes.
What does it say? Like, I thought I checked your numbers already. You need all of these. Okay, so
Halls of Atonement is my lowest at a 6.
So I saw the next week's keys. Next week is, I think, the week where I'll be getting my 10 and I might be done. Like, next
Okay,
week
it's one of those weeks.
bad. Have you seen it? It's the tyrannical, bolstering, necrotic.
That's not bad. It's not fortified.
After that is really good.
The thing is, if I remember correctly, I can heal myself through necrotic because the necrotic was changed so that healing effects remove stacks of necrotic.
It's bad. Okay, it's bad because tyrannical, bolstering, necrotic, and prideful suck for a tyrannical because
It's okay.
that means we have a timer for when we gotta kill the boss or you're dead. And those timers are really hard to hit right now.
If I remember, anti-magic shell removes necrotic, but no, I agree. It'll be like a punch and done kind of stuff.
Does it remove it?
Mm-hmm.
It just eats it.
Last I did necrotic, it ate and like got rid of my stacks, or it prevented them. And also, a lot of times bosses will do casts and they go through enough time that it'll fall off. But also, yeah, healer's abilities will remove necrotic stacks, and if I remember last I checked, my Death Strike will remove stacks of necrotic. Because Death Strike. I can
know
double check.
I'm not looking forward to next week. Like, I remember on Push Week when we didn't have any of that, we just had explosions.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to find a healer, by the way. We had explosions. What was it? Explosives and what was it last week? Or was Push Week last week or 2 weeks ago?
I think it was this week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
So that
yeah.
one was forget, but one of them
No,
was
she died.
explosives.
No,
I think it was all
she
explosive
just
and
cut her
mechanic.
hand.
So like,
I was sanguine and
And now she's trying to her sister about how she tried to save the girl and how
I just remember going to like a plus 13 depths and trying to get the boss down, and we couldn't even survive his normal mechanics.
That's fair. Alright.
We could try. Like, I'm not trying to be like it's all lost. I just have a feeling it's gonna
Yeah, no, that's fair.
be ass. Ooh, I just thought of once a car.
Ugh.
That's
Ugh.
gonna be a nightmare.
So Mist's week next week?
I mean, Miss is not gonna be bad until that last boss, and that last boss is gonna be rough because those ads are gonna like untankable and are gonna be on somebody, and they're gonna like.
Yeah, I don't want to be in 70.
So we got the other side 11, we got the Plague 410. We got Spies at 13. And that's only 4 keys. Oh wait, that's 4 people. Okay. Aaron, which one is your key?
Plaguefall.
No, we're not doing it.
I actually took a screenshot.
Let's start with the other side.
Yeah, the other side and Halls of Atonement will be my biggest increased IO. The other side gives me a chance at that, well, is it 11, 10 and 11 are the same item level?
Yes.
Okay, then I already have the 10 or 11 trinket, so.
Well, okay. Also, it's not letting me lift the group. There you go. Holy shit. That was wild.
But yeah, no. Halls of Atonement is just sitting there at a 6. Plague Falls a 7. The other side's a 9. Theater of Pain's a 9.
Just wait 2 weeks. People will have 2 weeks of gear, and then that's another push week. That's when I'm gonna try and get my 15s done.
So here's, I just actually looked it up. So there are a couple ways to remove necrotic, but it's super limited. So the file can remove it, which is why, Kyrian demon hunters are just like, who cares? Because they're just drinking crap and running away the whole time. We can bop you out of it if we have a paladin. We don't. And Divine Shield. If you're a dwarf, you can just stone form out of it too.
Oh, so I subbed for my friend's dad.
That is the only things that can get rid of it. So it sounds like maybe your magic shield will eat the damage
Astro.
until it's gone, but it won't clear.
Okay, so they changed it.
Was
That's unfortunate.
not very nice to me.
Yeah. So, and it's tyrannical.
And,
That's what I'm worried about. Is you're gonna just get
They wanted me to
you're
go
gonna get
white.
slammed
I
by
told
that
them
boss
ahead of time.
already, not because
I was
you're
like, just so you know, like,
Yeah.
I have been Astro this year. Like, I haven't white mage since like the second
I'm
fight,
gonna give this
which was
knee-
like
and
a
I
while
can't
ago.
even buy you
So like,
temp
I don't
which
really,
is stupid.
I don't really
I should be
know.
able to take bosses.
Nah.
I don't really know what his white
We
mage
could have
is. He's kind of like a learning
Shade.
experience for me too.
Um,
And they're like, that's fine,
die.
no worries. And I'm like, okay.
both aggro.
So like we were going through it, and one time I didn't do it the way
I
that
could
they
have a
wanted
second
to do it.
misdirect for
And she's
myself.
like, you need to do this
Misdirect
there, and I'm
for
like,
myself.
okay.
It takes 9 seconds to drop necrotic.
And
stats.
Turtle last week.
so I was like, okay, like,
Well, I mean, certain bosses have moments
Yeah.
where they're more than 9 seconds and they will drop. Like, even Hakar has his, like, blood channel, so it would simply be your elemental has to get those dragon children, whatever.
I can't taunt anything.
And sorry.
Well, I
if you
mean,
go to
they-
the quest line and you have to go around in
Right,
with
they
silver, and there's
focus
not, like, a
anyways.
limited
Like, there's like
algorithm,
a
like,
few
oh,
seconds
no,
will they will
no.
target, but usually they just
Okay.
channel anyways.
So,
Yeah, so they're,
you know,
they're gonna like
I made
target
a
who they want.
mistake here,
I'm more
mistake
concerned
here.
about.
You need to heal this person and make sure that they're topped off. And I was like, okay.
Mhm.
And I asked their
I'm
white
really glad
mage
about
how
it.
they were doing it,
It looks
and I was kind of like referring to it as I went.
Let me move it down
So-
here.
It looks like tanking and healing is kind of tough, and then
So,
like
I'll
being a
look at
DPS
it.
is a lot of fun.
And
Yeah, no, that's the mic's just loud.
Unless you're like
so I was just like, oh, sorry,
just
you
running
know.
away from everything.
My
It
bad.
doesn't seem fun in itself.
And she was being like really bitchy about it. And
Being
she's
super
like,
slow,
"You need to
it
heal
can
more."
be a lot of fun.
And I'm
Being
like,
Vengeance,
"Oh,
but
why did I
like,
do that?"
if that was
I
like my
healed my
main and
fruit.
the
She's
only
like,
thing
"Well,
I
you need to
played,
heal
I'm like,
both."
alright, this is
And
just
I'm
me
like,
leaping around.
Okay. Like, you're gonna be a bitch to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one back.
I'm very curious what they're gonna do for
And
updates.
she was just like being
Yeah, it is
just
super
so
easy to
fucking
tank on my
like, all
Vengeance.
night.
Like,
And
I
then
was
all of a sudden
doing,
she got sick. And,
wasn't like I was doing like 7,
she had to stop
I forget what I was doing,
and I
but it
was
was
like,
a lot higher than I should have
I
been,
muted myself,
just
so I was
because
very
I
pissed off.
was
And,
silencing,
yeah.
fearing,
So
and
I
then
asked her
leaping
husband
away
today,
like Peter
like, he's
Pan.
like the raid lead. I was like, so was I like rude yesterday?
Oh man.
And he's like,
Tomorrow is
before or after raid? And I'm like, oh, that's a sketchy sign. I'm like, like during,
Boy.
and he's like, I didn't
I'm
think
gonna
you
call
were
it right now.
particularly
Shade
rude
is gonna
one
get
way
a
or the other. Why?
No, I need
And I'm
shoulders.
like,
I
I just,
didn't say
you
what
know,
you
I'm
needed.
just
I said what
overthinking,
you
I
were
guess.
gonna get.
I want to check
And if I
myself.
don't,
Apple juice today.
Yeah.
I'm just working
Check
up the
myself.
courage to tank Mythic, still learning
And,
dungeon mechanics. Nice. Well, welcome to the wonderful world of tanking.
So,
I'm glad you're here.
You know,
Um,
the way Kalina was yesterday.
Two things. One,
she
my
was
video has been freezing a lot tonight, and my background noise dampener for my mic has not been working. So if I say something and you don't hear it, just let me know. But honestly, tanking is, as we're discussing, is a bit challenging right now. But
I don't like arenas. I like
it is.
like Deborah Price. And
Like she was being.
It's rewarding. I like it. It's fun. What kind of tank are you looking at or working on, Apple?
Like, I didn't even tell you that you were doing everything wrong with Astro because I'm nice, unlike some.
Going
She's
the other side.
Like a motherfucker for that opener. You do not need to yell that. All you need to do is do a party point shield, put your star down.
Just started WoW again after quitting after Wrath.
Like
Okay. It is a lot different.
But not the point.
It is.
Sometimes I know.
Carried away
Just sometimes.
dungeons today. You've never done a 10 key.
Yeah, in Wrath,
And so I have a bunch of friends in this group.
it got a lot stronger in the Cataclysm days, where it could solo current content,
I found them on
and
Kia
then
when I was rocking 11.
it got
they're really fun,
nerfed,
you know? Like,
and then it got
it's funny
super
because
silly again, where it
their
could solo
FC name is the
other raid
same name as
content. Like
mine.
it
Their
was
tag
the king of
same
self-sustain.
as my
It's
FC.
still pretty
We both have flower
pretty
emblems,
high
like,
for the key of
hysterical, and
self-sustain.
it's like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh,
But
coral. And I'm like, what?
the current meta is obviously, I'm assuming you've seen Vengeance Demon
No
Hunter.
way. I'm like, yes way. So it's just funny.
Monk, Brewmaster Monk.
I think they're so bad.
But
Awesome,
yeah,
Warren.
it was not
Yeah,
a
those-
fun time yesterday.
Those are kind of the and balanced druid, like the leather agility ones, because they can move out and kite. So it's a little bit like
I muted myself
Wrath,
and I
where
started typing to my
at some
static.
points you have to keep
I
moving
was
a bit.
just like,
And then
Nah.
certain weeks,
nah, man,
things is
we're done.
Did you?
We're
definitely
nope.
they're not.
If you tanked in Burning Crusade, it's kind of like that, where things are kind of punishing a little bit. Like you need decent CCs. You need decent CCs, and like your trinkets, gear, and item level is far more impactful than secondaries, like in previous expansions. But again, you're saying you haven't been here since Wrath. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, like the whole switch in the talents or specializations compared to the talent trees.
Out of all guys in the group.
Blood
And it might be
DKs
like
can't
a,
dual wield.
Oh, this bitch is
I
trying
miss
to
that.
encroach
I
on
miss
my
that a lot.
territory and whatever, like you do, I guess, Miss Insecurity.
But honestly, no, it's a lot of
I have a
fun.
co-healer, and she is
The number
female,
one in the
and we
world,
still get
Blood
along
DKs are
because
doing
we're
like
big girl
18s and
boys.
19s and 20s, so it's still doable.
So
It's just,
Holy priest,
it got old very fast.
as Blood, we have to know what
arcane mage,
the
cross mage,
mobs do.
They needed
And
Superman
if you're
made
doing
a
Mythic
joke,
Plus,
oh,
you'll
these
have
guys
to
are
know
crazy.
what
And I was like,
the
yep, bye. And then I said in parentheses, I'm like, can't really leave my own
Sure,
static.
she gets
though,
really passionate about
LOL.
this story. Still feels so strange. I'm usually half my
No.
unholy set to make up for gear deficiencies.
But
Yeah, like if it is a higher item level,
why is affliction so strong?
you want to just slap it on.
Oh,
Like,
crap.
if you notice my secondaries here,
Familiar combo.
granted I say that as I'm using this trinket. Like trinkets.
Like, what's the F tier classes? It's arm, subtlety, frost, assassination,
Armor,
feral,
don't look at
survival,
this. That's my shame. Don't look at that neck, please. But the armor, weapon, for the most part, if it's a higher item level, you want to slap that on if you're tanking for the armor, for the stamina, for the strength.
Oh, nice.
If it is a trinket or ring, there's a little bit of flex in there, but you definitely want to
You like 52.
focus on the haste verse kind of stuff. So it's
You spam Glaive Tempest. If it does
like
mostly
Burning
fortify,
Crusade
you
and
use
Wrath.
Forty Big.
They made
Also,
gear
that's not, like, total for, like,
and
all teams. I
the
mean,
strength
this
of it
like,
matter a lot more than the expansions you missed.
last week I was B
You
tier.
supplied
Yeah, I think
good.
BC is a good kind of like
B tier. I tend to do better on
scale
the
I can compare it to.
I'm awful. It's
Mark's
Uh,
just B tier. Fine.
Oh, Mark's minutes. I can't wait for the tune pass. Like, there's subtle tuning passes they've made, but like, I
It's
really.
not coming.
Oh, not for a while, if at all.
It
I know-
can't be in a DPS only class. They just can't.
No.
Yeah, if you just want to
I
tank to
was
have
thinking
fun
we'll
and get
see,
into
like,
it,
again, after the 100
honestly,
rounds
you
are
can
done,
like getting heroics, mythic
then
zeros,
we're looking at, like,
LFR, normal raid.
She does.
Like LFR and heroics
You
are
guys want to see the mod I'm using?
amazing ways to
Maybe
get
or-
back into the swing and practice of tanking. Even if you can't get gear from it, like when I was doing trying out Vengeance Demon Hunter, basically I did a whole lot of pally tanking. Okay, off tank for Hygel and BT. Okay, yeah, like I started off as pally before DKs. Did you remember when they announced Wrath and they showed like the one person walking through the Northrend and then dying? I thought that we had to have a paladin to then get a DK, and so I made a paladin, level it up in BC, and waited.
But I like
And
how,
then
like,
once I
each-
learned that you didn't, I
And
ended up
it's
maining
diabolical,
paladin tanking
yes.
for my guild in ICC 25 because they wouldn't take my DK.
These are
I remember that though, but
so the
Trying to
way
think.
the biggest they can get normally. is this.
yeah, it's
Is this.
it's fun. It's fun. It felt bad seeing all the Vengeance Demon Hunters, but all in all, after I got a little bit more gear, a little bit more item level, and I
A
started to
little bit
be
bigger
like
than the normal.
tanky again, it's a blast.
Oh my god! So.
Yeah, I remember
there's
BC.
that
I
new
was
shirt,
maining
right,
a
from Ishgard.
paladin
What's it called?
and a shadow priest.
Yeah. So, I was talking to one of my friends, right? And he's like, "It's the boob shirt."
Hey Tim, how you
I'm like,
doing?
What the fuck do you mean it's the boob shirt? Like, look
What's
at that.
shaking?
It's like itty bitty titty. Okay, like, no, we can do better than that.
Yeah.
And
Am I lagging? I am lagging. Yes.
oh,
So yeah, RTX
Build a holy paladin.
is
I am. But
RTX is fucking with my OBS and my
I know.
camera and stuff. I need that dynamic mic so I can
Over my eye level.
go without the RTX software that's borking my system.
Yeah.
And fun thing is, my dad got a new camera, and so he's giving me his old one with lenses and stuff. So I'll be able to get like a mount to my monitor mount, and then have that up here, and actually have like a real camera and learn how to use that for video recording and stuff.
Like, what the fuck?
I hate all paladins in arena.
We have a Proudmoore healer.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
214, nice. I'm outside.
Why are they slumming it with us?
Maybe tanks their off spec.
I just thought it was
Unless Unless they don't ever take
Oh my god, Margarita's the best.
Mythic
I love it.
But yeah, no, Juicy. Actually, again, it's rudimentary. I don't know if you've seen it. If you check my other videos, I made a basic DK guide for people.
You told me.
For people learning just to get the
Let's do Emerald, and you
gist
don't fucking
of
invite
blood
me,
DK.
Donna. What are you doing?
Obviously, people have different opinions. It's from my point of view. It's from my opinion. What I've learned from
I'll be there.
tanking since Wrath, and
From the auction house.
if it steers you right, awesome. If you're like, this is a load of crap, let me know. But yeah, I tried creating that. It is it's not the best. It is my first video, but definitely looking to improve upon it and make it nicer and all that jazz.
Helping Barney.
But no,
What time do servers reset? 10.
any
Uh,
isn't it 9
I believe it's 9 a.m.
EST? So 10 our time,
Yeah.
and then 7 for Cali people. But yeah, any DK questions, feel free to ask. I will answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, I've only played Blood DK for a good majority of BFA. Get crunk. Sorry, that was the chat.
Sorry. They were like, let's do Emerald.
I have
Let's go.
chat
But,
off just because I've had people say unkosher things. But donk. Alright, let's see.
Shade, you should be the HR officer.
Gotta maintain, do a lot of damage, but could leave at any time.
That's
Like
that's
that.
kind of like my mentality. I was like,
Not that I would, but
Was this
Story.
unsynced or was this
An enigma.
well, we don't know. He could leave.
Get a name change just to throw him off the scent.
Probably. I should do that one.
you should. How about this? I'm gonna invite you into like the Discord, and you have like a different like account, and then change your name in the Discord or in Guild, so that way you're that person. And they're like, "Where's Shade been?" And just like don't say anything in like voice comms for like a week.
Get out of here.
Super helpful when I started out. I'm just trying to figure out if I feel squishy because of gear or if stuff just hits super hard.
If I
Awesome.
join him into
Well,
our-
thank you. Two things. One,
To our raid night and just
actually, they did the same thing.
not
It's
tell
both.
anybody, so it's just
So things hit really hard for tanks right now.
shooters go up, and, like, his
So
doesn't stop.
a chunk of the meta is kiting. So like getting aggro and then learning when to pull back. And
Is it up?
another
I wanna
is
go do
gear
fake.
dependent.
I
So
don't want to do fake.
like the more stamina you have, like I'm at 57k right now. The more stamina you have, the more armor you have. It is mine. The more you'll be able to take the punches.
Remember, we need to get that one other thing,
I hate myself.
so that way we don't pop.
Yes. Thank you.
It's okay. I have complete
Everyone was ready,
friends
correct?
Too, so they understand my struggle.
So it is both. Things hit right now really hard for tanks because it's the start of the expansion. Our gear's gonna be a little bit lower.
Let's hope he
So
feels like a
long.
champ.
Today.
Alright. Stunning them.
Oof, I did the wrong one.
Aww.
But yeah, it is how much you mitigate, how much you can take, and things just hit. So don't feel stressed out. Don't feel worried if you see yourself like being nuked or getting hit really hard.
Slow totems out.
That's how it is right now. What
Everything's dead. Except for the big guy.
what item level are you at?
Everything's dead. We can run.
And what kind of content are you running? Because if you are, let's see, heroic is 170 gear.
A year and a half.
Mythic 0 is 184 gear. So if you are 170,
I had to rub that. I got salt for some wound. I'm gonna rub it.
you're only 197 at the moment.
That is so stupid. Come on, Pet.
Uh, that is not bad at all.
I do like my Miko.
Are we taking the range spray or are we taking the big one? For the group.
Taking the spirit.
Okay.
Take him to the pot. Take him to the pot.
Go to the pot.
He's gonna cast it. Just
Scared.
Do we have
Um,
this? Can you get him to the pot yet?
He's slowly walking.
He's in. He's in.
I still love the one.
So 197, I'm assuming that means you've done LFR, because 197 is around that range, and you've made a legendary if you're 197, I'm assuming as well.
Go double ass or the ass.
He's slowed.
Okay.
Raptors?
Yep, because we don't have hero. So yeah, Mythic. What are you? I'm assuming you're doing Mythic pluses.
Do it.
Let's see. So sevens, because sevens are 200 item level gear. So if you're at 197, cleared normal or a few times and made legendary boots. Okay, so you're going the Death Strike route. Nice. Yeah, did you, what Covenant did you go? Did you go Venthyr, Maldraxxus? I know in my video I didn't go much into detail about the Kyrian one.
And a white mage, you wanna see? Also, when I show my screen, please show my cursor.
Thank you.
Moving back.
Probably because I'm a greedy white mage. I'm just a greedy healer, it's fine.
Oh no.
The cool thing
Yep, no, we'll be fine.
is
He likes your Ellie.
what I look like now.
Let him beat him up
I
for a
can
little
still
bit.
load in my mental check.
Sorry about that.
And like, let's say I saved this outfit, I could load this outfit onto another model. Like I could do like, you know,
Thank you. God damn it.
like my cat girl, and then load this one, and it'll say all, or you can do outfit only.
Ooh.
Ow.
That was the guy we needed that I missed last time, correct?
Oh my god, I know.
I think so. I don't
Okay.
have a chart.
Yeah, I think so too. Because this will give us a dude.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
I'm dropping sun.
Ooh. Sorry, one sec. I think I saw you answer. Just give me a moment. Let's see here. Necro? Oh, yeah, they're a lot of fun.
All right. Keep interrupting those shadow cores.
That's a breath. Sorry, so Necro. Death Strike build. So very slappy hands, very survivable. Survival, that's not a word. Survival, that's solid. So yeah, if So yeah, the one
I mean, I can go either way. I don't
issue
care.
with Necro is they provide a lot of bone shields, but they don't provide a lot of runic power.
Killed me.
got
So
fun
with
ninja.
that, definitely want to go the. I'm assuming you went for tier 3, the blood rune. Cause no. That will just. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
That'll
good
refresh your
timing
runes.
for that. I'm trying to think if there's a way to avoid that. Maybe without the big guy.
Maybe. I had to practice that, but I was glad we got it regardless. We'll have to get him regardless too. Yep. What is the runic? And oh, rune tap because you'll then be able to do more heart strikes, which will generate the runic you need. That's why I remember. Okay. What Necro? Since I thought I'd probably play Unholy most. Yeah, Necro is best for Unholy as well.
Sun's out.
But no, that's
Here
a
we
solid
go.
choice. So yeah, if that's the case, sorry, definitely wants to go. Yeah, just focus on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember why I was bringing it up. No, yeah, armor, gear. The fleshcraft is a nice little defensive for you as well.
Are we gonna get the mask?
Okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. The third soulbind, where you get that kind of thorns, is also really nice. Because if you finish the campaign, you'll unlock the third soulbind, and you can then have thorns. I think there's with the.
Can't interrupt this.
I couldn't die there. What's her name? The princess who she has it so you can do your fleshcraft on the move, which is also a really good one if you're like in heavy movement. They're on. But no, those are good choices. You can't really go around. Luckily with Blood DK, it was kind of split. Like most of them are Venthyr, but there was a solid chunk that was Bone Boys as well.
Are you sure about that one?
Watch out for me.
Panicking up from the shades chasing us.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry, that was a little bit of damage adds up. Yeah. Sorry, I ramble on sometimes when I'm distracted, so sorry about that.
Yeah, he knows better.
Alright, let's do it. We're gonna
Fucking
prepare
great.
at the beginning.
Yep, 3, 2.
No, absolutely not. Not for being a creep. Like, no. Maybe you should have thought about that before you go sending dick pics and then asking me my opinion while we're in a public setting.
It's dead yet?
Yep. He's gotta break the shield.
Defensive. I have it, whatever. Defensive.
Do so much damage.
That's a good way to look at it too.
Aim shot to the 100 there.
Like one aim shot.
No, like. in the
What
front,
are
like,
your
critical.
normal secondary stats? Because if you have a low, I said it in my video, if you have a low haste,
Just run low to all the
that could
gold first,
make it a little bit challenging as well. I know item level is king,
I mean, that's smart.
but the closer you are to 20 haste, the faster your runes come off cooldown. It doesn't affect your diseases, but faster your runes off cooldown, the
we all
faster
have
you can do.
3 T26 pieces coming our way this week.
I have a 220.
220's nice.
Um,
220 and what else?
220.
Oh, so you're only at 1 out of the...
No, I have two 220s.
Oh, you can't just say 220 when the 2 numbers in there are 2 and 20.
220.
I'm pulling this. Just deal with that. That's what you get for what you just did.
Okay. Line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, if you... That's a problem. If you have enchants, throwing enchants onto the rings for haste,
Shade slowed.
let me see here. Yeah, that haste is probably what is hurting you a lot right now, as well as if you have... No, 197, you should be fairly decent. The stun, man. But yeah. If you are able to find gear that is a side grade, or an upgrade, obviously, with haste, or even if you're like, hey, I have this, like me, I got a ring with crit, but it has a shit ton of haste.
Dropping stun.
That is very beneficial. At least 10.
Dropping slow.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we're only nice to a certain point. When you have gone past that point, oh no.
Also, yeah, Purgatory can be very, like, I use that when I push like really high keys I've never been in before. I'll sneak over into Purgatory if you don't already.
Some weeks that dungeon was like the best, and others it was
That
just like
that can, again,
why
that's
you do this biz.
that's another valid option too. But at least 10 haste. Like even so people who are like sub
Get an
20
elemental.
and high content like Mythic raid and stuff like that have like 15 or whatnot haste, because obviously we generate haste through certain abilities and stuff, Just match, like, what's giving me this haste? What's giving me this haste? I don't know. Well, Bone Shield obviously will give us haste. So that is a boon of itself. So your Maldraxxus is actually going to be very nice.
We got two.
Because, yes, because it will,
I'm gonna jump sudden.
obviously the more you have up, the higher haste. Yeah, I think that's a good, that's a
Oh, I'm
solid,
stunning.
that's a solid choice just to have that haste. But no, that's stacking verse. You can't really go wrong with stacking verse as long as, yeah, you're decent. What content are you having? Not trouble. Like, you saying you're getting hit pretty hard. What kind of content are you shooting for? Tens, because tens are gonna clap, or you like lower keys.
I'm a piece of shit. I saw like the ghost going after the healer, and I was like, I could kill it, but also dotted up with flame shock to do more damage. Alright. I have a stun for this group. I'm dropping it. Oh shit, there's a ghost. But the ghost got stunned. It's okay. Why'd you yank me? Wait, did someone actually yank me?
No, we don't. No one can yank.
Oh, I totally just got yanked by something.
Oh, volcano.
It's weird, but it didn't push me forward. It pushed me
Up.
to the side. God damn it. Yeah, like it pushed me to the front, like towards you guys, not up or anything.
Oh, apparently the slimes yank.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, what just ripped me?
And yoink. Forget dungeon mechanics.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it. No heroism.
That's okay.
I want you to know that I could have casted another lightning bolt, but instead I interrupted. I'll expect my best dungeon person of the week award in the mail.
Oh god, get beam. Don't run away from the beam.
Who, me?
Someone ran away from the beam. Like, ah!
Oh, I'm in the back.
That stressed me out. I just see. Oh, it was probably it was the healer. That's all right.
Ooh, someone getting that bomb back there? I got south.
Ooh, sorry. I saw you said something. Give me a moment. Watch your feet.
Get into the bubble! Cast your bubble! Thank you.
There we go. Aiming to do raid tanking and I guess 10 plus keys.
Zymox guy, if you pull the boss right to where the portal spawns, you can skip that.
What unsolicited
Just
is.
fly
Oh yeah.
I love that, like, we were able to chunk that boss.
So yeah, raid at 197,
On
you should be
Tyrannical,
solid
I
for
feel like
normals.
that boss can be worse than,
And your haste can actually be like that 11. It should be fine for raid with that, because you should get enough with your bone shield should be high enough due to A Maldraxxus, B it's a boss fight, so you can get more Marrens in there a little bit more frequently, and yeah, that should go, especially with the boots legendary. You shouldn't have runic issues doing that.
alright. What are you getting first?
Raptors on the side.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh wait, we have a vase
I'll be right back.
Do we need it for the Raptors? Oh, you're gonna
for
get
all
it.
these.
I see. Interrupted.
That's
All right.
Dropping stun. Oh, that timing. Did anyone get booped?
I got booped, but I survived.
Good.
I landed at the very tip of the edge. I was not paying attention. But no, for rating, you should be set for normals. You definitely want to be in the
I think it's nothing but ghosts.
two, like 2-7, 2-10 range before you get into heroics. Just because we get chunked. We don't have a ton of armor.
Dude, the brokers are sus
and
as
that.
fuck.
Oh, definitely.
I don't trust their shit at all, except Venari, and I barely trust Venari.
Yeah, the
you're so slow.
Like,
yeah,
oh.
like I'm at 210 right now, and that's where I'm able to get into these like 10s, 11s.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wait till the goats.
Let's call them goats.
Yes. Jump.
I'll decurse the best I can. Paladins can't decurse, can they?
No.
Alright.
I'm still just jumping when it tells me to.
Yeah, but if you ever need to, like, make an escape, I'd rather you have it than not have it.
Thank you.
I got a ghost on me. Thank you.
I'll have a bunch on them.
I'm dropping stun on the ghosts.
Yeah, no, that's a solid choice for raid.
Seriously.
If you do build this super string, which is useful, it does provide a good amount of runic generation.
This is like the worst
And that's
part for this.
that's what I'm using, obviously, for fortified
But I
and
think
a
we can
chunk
cleave them down
of.
pretty fucking fast.
There's a pile on the left coming.
We're gonna get it. Ooh, unless you like all bunch in. I'm dropping stun. Slow totems down.
No, fuck these ghosts with their arms fucking as long as the United States of America. Like,
It's like fighting like a bunch of like ghost returns runs. I fucking hate it.
That's all they are, is arms, basically. That's coming.
Grabbing it.
Dropping. Are we keep going? Or are we good?
Keep going.
Alright. Let me know when you're stopping.
The other path's crossing.
Alright, I'm dropping the stun.
Moving him back.
You should send him
Oops.
one.
Shit.
You should send him a box
That's
of
on me.
dicks.
Get
Do
the,
it.
Get the birds down. Birds up.
My sister did that to my brother. Because my brother's an asshole.
Oh.
Like, she legitimately
done?
sent him a box of dicks. And he messaged her, he's like, did you send that to me? And she's like, no, but maybe if you weren't such an asshole, he would send you a bag of dicks.
We're gonna need your dome
Like,
again.
god damn. Tell him.
Thank you.
One more bird.
Oh.
Alright, just the pride thing.
Move, 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 move.
Shit. That's alright. It's gonna die. I'm gonna res.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad I popped her for that. I'm really glad I popped her for that.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you, Shade. Whoa.
Yeah, that was... we needed that pack, but that was a miscalc on me. Sorry.
That made my butt clap.
I'm glad, Apple.
It
That's...
could have been worse. We could have pulled,
That's what I hope.
you know. How much more of this do we need?
15%.
We need the dragon.
No. And there's hidden stuff down below in case we don't get it.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. Excuse me, I'll be up here. Where there's no bullshit.
Oh, God. Oh. There, jumping. That should give us 7? Did I say 7%? No, that's how much we need. Yeah, we should be fine.
I believe one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm dropping stun.
Obviously, my paths aren't perfect, Apple. But that is one thing I've enjoyed doing is trying out different stuff. But obviously, I mess up.
All the birds come. Yeah, they're all coming.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh God.
All of them are over this way. They're binding shot on them if you remove them.
I got slow. I'm dropping stun. Oh God. It'll be okay. Dropping another stun.
Oh.
Oh man, what just got me? I'm gonna reincarnate.
Big ears.
Oh my god.
Do we need the healer to get mana?
No, he's at 100.
Holy paladins never have mana problems. No hard casting.
My god. uh, I am not able to look at chat. I feel like I just ate like a hot pepper. uh,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I did not realize all those birds.
Move to the portal. Oh, click it. Nice.
Oh, I clicked it.
Game can suck.
Oh. Yeah, I did not know that one bird pulled all of the birds.
In that top area too.
Did anyone else clench up a little bit when that, like, I looked at it and I'm like, well, that's not bad. And then I saw some more coming and I'm like, well, that's a problem.
I felt-
And then I saw the rest and I was like, okay.
I felt like I ate like a hot pepper. I was stressing so much.
Oh, man. So, you know what, though? This group has a lot of lockdown
Mm-hmm.
and, like, a healthy amount of healing, too.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna eat something real quick. 5. Alright,
You mean back up. Or front.
yeah.
All right, 3, 2. Right. Back. Left. Defensive. Back. Left. Right. Gates.
Oh yeah. Got the heroism off just before. Mine's done.
Ours is done. They're all done. Oh, there's a cast that a small bird does that calls for other birds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was an adventure, Tim. It was a full-blown adventure. Note to self. Yeah, note to self, should have gotten the dragon instead of the waterfall birds.
Yep.
Nicely done. Oh.
I got some anima.
Aww.
Ooh, nice ring. I hope you can use it.
No, does anyone need the ring?
Yeah!
Best on slot.
For you?
I love Kiichi. He's such a precious
194
boy.
to 200.
You guys are hanging out next weekend, right? Happy birthday! I'll probably
There we
say
go.
it on the day too, but you know, just in case I forget for being trash.
Do you want the bracers?
He doesn't need those bracers.
My birthday's on Friday.
Oh, you got nice bracers though.
Mm-hmm. 213 bracers.
Yeah. But he says he'll heal.
Oh,
them
okay,
also
so it
from
is the day of.
13.
Nice.
Nice.
Did-
Oh, and it was
I-
Friday. Boom!
I love this healer.
I'm so good.
Hold on.
Are you adding him to the community?
Yes. I'm also just friend requesting him right now though. I feel like if I don't do one, I forget the other. It's easier to friend request and then look them up later than
Yeah.
the opposite.
Alright, I'm gonna stretch real quick because I clenched really hard for those birds.
Oh yeah, I got another free.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
And
Throw on a
you,
hoodie here.
like, complain at me. Don't even. You're just as guilty. It's so nice.
Alright.
Hey, Ozzy. Hi.
Wow, that wasn't bad. I had 2.9 DPS and 2.9 heals per second.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That wasn't bad at all. Oh. Yeah. I'm doing a shot to that. I don't care. Yeah. Apple juice. If you are still there, this is a tradition I am bringing over from Twitch. This is Malört. If you don't know what Malört is,
0 deaths.
it is a Chicago drink that we love to get people to drink when they're visiting, turn 21, what have you.
I gotta go check the auction house.
TLDR, it tastes like shoe polish and hairspray all mixed in one. I like living with the DK mantra.
Also, can I just
So,
say Portal
suffer well,
in
mate.
Covenant to Oribos is the best thing ever.
Ugh. It never gets easier. Ugh.
Also, should I have ice cream tonight?
Mm.
Yeah.
You should order cheesecake.
No. First of all, no one's gonna bring my ass cheesecake.
But yeah, no. I'm just that was a celebratory shot because I just feel a lot calmer over at YouTube here.
Oh shit! I was on a mountain. I jumped off a cliff. Ah!
If only you had a goblin glider with you.
You're making me deep.
I did. I just didn't use it.
Someone doesn't know how to manage their mana like a good Astro should.
It
Except
doesn't.
I can go
And
through
the worst
middle
is
and
that
not
it
take
also
a
like
whole
has an
stack.
aftertaste that
Unlike
lingers
someone-
in the back of your mouth.
Stupid whore.
And it's rough. But again, like, so that thing up there that says Malört, if I get 8 more, like, subs, that should, or is it 4? One sec, I'm gonna trigger.
Suffer well.
Alright. That was an older one from today. So yeah, 7 more subs, and I do another one.
Astro is just refusing to do any healing
I just like doing this for free.
other than their stars.
If I end up getting monetized, or people donate, or sign up for my Patreon or whatnot,
No, they're looking
so
for
be
their
it.
parts.
That's cool.
Maybe
I
should
appreciate
be
it.
an officer. Just open up the-
I think Aaron should be officer.
For what
Yeah.
reason?
HR officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be part of the
I
HR
mean,
department.
I already filled out one for you, so.
God damn it.
One sec. My mom's calling. One sec. Sorry.
Yes, make me HR. It's a great idea. I'll just yell at everybody.
I mean, you're already rocking it then, if that's the case. Do I want 226 first mass bracers? No. No, I do not. Do I want 226 haste crit pants? No, because I already have those.
I'm either getting a neck tomorrow, or shoulders, or a chest piece. In BFA, I was able to get it where the weekly chest would just drop the only item I had that wasn't 470. Did that like 5 weeks in a row on my monk.
Alright. Sorry about that. Mom, I'm back. Mom calls randomly, so I'd rather just answer it instead of calls me. I don't answer calls her.
Wait, I mean,
She doesn't
I
answer.
can go in
Call
there
me when
and
you
find out.
can. Then I have to do it later. Just
Who
get it
else
out of the
is
way.
in there?
It's going to be 17% harder.
I don't want. I have no excuse to go in there. No offense.
But yes, no. So I figured set that so that if people sub and I get closer to my 100 so that I can get a custom URL, then I might as well just do the Malört shots.
Can I just be typing?
Alright. That was the TLDR, sorry. Now I'm gonna do.
And I just take an auto? Are you for real?
Going to
Yeah,
pull
it's got-
up. What is the path that I'm doing for this one? Oh, this is yours, Tim.
Yeah, that's
Bonk.
me, pretty much.
Bonk. It is a 13 though. Do that. Hit those. To get
I think my
those.
favorite effects.
Hit those. Hit those. To get that.
Fucking
And
red.
blue.
Stormy.
Abadi.
Yeah, it's so easy to do it.
Two.
That guy.
I don't
Those
remember!
two. Okay. Alright.
Ah!
I
That's
ideally-
the right way! Yay! No, don't die on me!
Bolstering, because I don't really care about that one.
Oh,
Or
shit.
raging, maybe.
I like bursting, storming.
Those two to pull into that group is what.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Which is
It was
coming in
fine,
2
you
weeks.
guys did bad.
I also don't mind sanguine, but I'm not
The
melee,
pat.
so.
By itself.
Yeah, like
Okay.
honestly, no, I take it back.
Alright.
Sanguine, storming. Sounds like heaven. I know for like a tank and melee, it's like hot hell for me. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you'll never get that.
How-
Kill all melee. What the fuck?
could we? Yeah. Sanguine is in one group.
Sanguine and the Tornado Hell are in the same tier.
Yeah.
Same bracket, same bracket.
There's
Oh,
no way
same.
they would put those together.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm ready.
So this one, Apple, and yeah, this is Tim, one of my moderators, his route.
Oh my god.
So he's been working on his tanking and his pathing and stuff like that as well.
Back here, like, what's up?
So this is the one I got from him.
Melee don't play that week.
So if we fail it, it's his fault. No, I'm kidding.
So we're gonna get how many packs? Just 3.
Just the first. What?
Yeah. And we're gonna hero.
It's 3 and 2. 3 and 2.
Are we getting the back people up there too?
No.
Oh god. Release.
I did.
I got aggro.
Yep.
Seriously? Oh, she's got a ring.
God.
Stuns out.
Like, my health just went chunk.
You didn't pop.
Oh, no, it wasn't like he didn't have a chance to. It was the thing looked at me and just punked me.
Fuck you. Yeah, punched you.
Oh, no.
You died just right away. Ouch.
Yep. Dropping stun.
Whew.
And put the X's at cards and the crosses at
Oh
enter
god, it's so
cards.
bad.
Not rezzing.
I think we can handle the other two as long as we keep our distance.
That's sinful.
I'm out of range.
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm close.
Oh. Yeah, this is.
Fucking Zana.
This is. This is clap.
Oh my god. Fuck off, stupid ghost.
The ghosts aren't my least favorite, but they're definitely not my favorite.
I've been tanking all week, so I'm not like
Falling.
used to not having to deal with them.
There I am. Am I done with them round? I just don't want to do it anymore. After a while. I'm
Because he's gonna
just
spawn a prideful, so part of me's like, let's just go back. Oh, alright.
Oh no.
I'm sorry you feel
It's alright.
bullshit.
I'm stunned.
Boys are
Yep.
stupid. I never really commented, so that's why I was
How much do
I'm
those
sorry
guys
you're
give
dealing with stupid
is the
shit.
question.
Boys are dumb.
On me? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Those guys give 8. I'm just using that on cooldown in all honesty.
Slows her out. There we go. Don't pull that fat pack.
Nope.
Oh man. Need to make it some time.
No mana.
See if I
Oops.
can unlock that. I'm going to the land of dragons.
Wait a minute here.
We're getting there. Almost halfway. Yeah. You Gary. What's that?
The yellow one. Okay.
Hey. So. Ooh, new weapon. Yes. Oh, I don't have to remember what they do, right? Or what they sell. Not for this quest. That's a side quest, but.
Alright.
Ah.
There's a side quest where you have to remember what each person sells. It's a pain in the ass. I looked that shit up. I was like, my memory is awful. My memory is awful.
Alright. So we got these guys.
Serena! Hey! I had a feeling. I don't remember.
Alright,
what all
get
the-
her.
Well,
Quake,
well, not
watch
all
out.
of her.
Oh boy.
I just know that her charm
Black
school was
Sins, fuck
zero,
that.
so.
Alright.
They are. They're like, hey, can you help us out? Because we're not.
Alright.
good at shipping at all.
Quake Sins.
For some god awful reason. Ah! Please tell me. I need to restop.
What is this person's highest? Oh, they've only done 11. Cool. So they're like, this is fine. Probably like, even just clearing it, they're like, this is fine. This works. Oh boy.
You didn't say hi to me either, ho. Oh. I didn't see it because my quest blocked it out, so I didn't see it.
We're gonna get the pap. Got that slight extra points, so it's okay. These guys will give us. Don't want to stand in that.
Oh yeah, I can't fly. Oh.
There you go. On me, careful.
Let's go up the stairs.
Shit. You should stay here.
It's down the stairs.
That's what I did with my.
Oh my god, the healer just ran right into me with it.
Okay.
Oh, he did it twice.
Yeah, bitch, I know. He left you to keep face. It's so easy, though. You need mods to make that face.
Putting new lock rocks down at the top of
You
the
need
stairs.
mods to make every hour off face.
Thank
look
you.
really nice.
Yeah, I think when one of us is up the stairs and everyone else, it's hard to kind of see what's
I
coming
guess
down.
spending. I mean, she's
So either
cute.
it's all
Shade?
going up or
Oh, you know.
But I mean, look at how cute I am. Change my hair. I'm just adorable. Oh, oh, this is the quest. This is the quest. Yeah.
Alright. Defensives. Stun.
Disgusting. I always do all the quests. Oh, this what? Never mind. This is a different one. This is where
Alright, what
the
percentage
the trade
should we
cards
be at after this pull?
you have to upgrade.
42.
The
50.
person who had good intentions got tricked by another clan and didn't listen to the voices.
Alright.
I do need level in roulette round. How did you know?
oh boy.
Go with Astro. 42, let's go. You laugh. Oh, the end's up there. I forgot. Ooh, we going.
Am I pulling in a little
Wait,
bit
wait,
slower?
wait, wait, wait. Don't
Yeah.
accept that.
Just because of our spacing.
No!
Because these guys clap a little. Oh, collect sin, come on. Alright, I'll do it. That's fine.
Wow, Kai. Lordy. That's some lewd talk. Shut up.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're my friend.
Whew.
Let's go. What?
Not too bad.
What do you mean? Come on. Oh, don't make me do baby pulls. Okay, good.
I love the trees.
More. I'm not
Alright.
a
Maybe I can take a
baby,
drink of water
even
now?
though it looks like I wanna do more. Chop, chop, lady. You can't even get aggro. What are you doing? You're level 50 Dark Knight. Not in this stuff, but
Oh man.
like you have Ironworks gear on. Not my fault. You don't use cooldowns. I'll run out of mana eventually.
Alright, here we go.
Cooldowns exist. There's this thing called Rampart that's really nice. Use Arm's Length or in Campara. I mean, there's so many different things we could be using right now. My eyebrows.
Oh, got that.
It's on me.
If I have to clear the Ilia with that, I'm curious.
On me?
Oh my god, there's a ghost on me.
Did you make that horrible Shiva Savage scrap?
Oh, the stupid fucking
You're
ghost.
the reason I hated myself for 2 months.
On me? I'm dead.
God.
Yeah, we gotta get our pathing on these a
I'm
little
so
bit
glad
better.
I never
When I run these, we usually don't have these pop up randomly, so we just gotta figure out some.
Yeah, we were just so the pathing I had was
What do you
we just
want?
got a little bit of head in percentage, and that's it's all good though.
Oh, like, just normals? Oh, fuck you. Hell no. I mean, I almost did for Kichi, but we got to 7, and he was not getting it. And I'm like, yeah, good luck learning it. Oh, I did it for the most part, and it's like, no. Well, I want to learn it. Okay, go into PS, learn it. It's just, I've already spent so much time in Savage, you're not gonna, like, practice the stuff you struggle with. No offense. Kind of a waste of time. Not gonna be a jerk. Cooldowns are a thing.
All right.
Hope you can handle me putting down some things.
All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. The problem is because we can't skip stuff. Things have to be like
Why did
Pristine.
I level do that? Friend was like, who needs leveling? And I'm like, I actually should probably do that. And then it's, oh hey, totally don't regret my decision.
Oh boy.
Kai, I'm not happy with the results of my decision. At all. You fucking bitch.
There we go. Explosive. Going off the side.
Maybe my friend or something. No, it is this way. You're right. We're right. Ooh, I'm doing almost as much damage as the Arcanist.
Those are 4 and 8, so that should be fine.
Without cards.
We usually get these.
There you go. There you go.
I don't want to kill you.
There we go. Alright, so this. So those 8, we were ahead. Those are 7 each, so 14. We are ahead by 7. So. Careful.
Oh, good time.
I'm in combat. Hey, Aaron, can you drop a portal for me?
Yeah.
We will need one of these guys. We got.
Swear to fucking God.
You got.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Should have left those other 2.
Kai, what are you doing? I can't just gather mindlessly. I have to be I can't do it, okay?
Other slasher.
So did you guys know they're trying to tell me how I'll get away?
I'm dead.
Okay.
Here.
I'm up.
Oh yeah. My conversation with him?
Rocks.
Thank you for the rocks.
I love you so much. No. about here and playing Final Fantasy, and I'm like, oh, you're back.
Come on. Almost.
One moment.
Just a little more. I'm stone.
Kind of trolly to do
Press cool
volcanic
down.
right when we turn to stone.
Mhm.
Whatever me.
I'm gonna bring him out here.
Best.
Alright. What even drops from here?
Trap.
Is the spawn
I don't
here?
have an elemental.
No, it's not. It's at the beginning.
His name is Comfy 50.
Slows are out. Guns are out.
Alright, there we go.
I'll do this.
Oh,
Like how?
Right. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. You take an interest in what they like.
alright. That.
I don't know.
Asphyxiate.
Being friends is very
Defensive.
difficult. I wouldn't recommend it.
No collections for you. Alright. Yank. 3, 2.
Woo.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Defensive. There we go.
Why? Me, every mechanic.
Oh man, that was stupid. Oh. Alright, here we go.
There we go.
That's such a mood. I'm a potato with no ambition. Okay, bye.
There you go.
I can't skip this scene? Yes, I can. Skip whatever scene I want. Alright, I gotta equip some of my shit. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do,
all
do.
kinds of stuff. Oh, we're boots.
Yeah, a 13 will be nice key wise.
I'm gonna get the back right one.
Why'd it go over there? Yeah. Some bad pulls. Some butt
It's
pulls.
like, okay, we're going to Amra. Let me talk to you 3
But
times.
it is what it is.
Like, why?
I could use some more gear, to be honest.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm only 210 and they chunk a bit.
Hey, old lady.
just imagining killing one and then summoning another and then killing it faster and then summoning another and killing that one faster.
You can kind of do something like that in Theater of Pain, but it's not the same thing. It's like one comes and then like one mob and then another one comes.
And they don't
2 mobs, I think.
they don't stop coming.
Oh yeah, I have to go prove myself.
Yeah, no. This definitely showed where I need a bit more armor.
Oh wait,
We
not
could
yet.
have timed it
I
with
gotta
our group.
go.
We had some weird,
Yeah, there was some butt pulls.
some butt pulls. Our pathing isn't what I'm used to. Also here, I think there's some adjustments we can make there too.
That's fair. Yeah, the one I had was I've been at like 100%. But if you have better paths, obviously, you've done more. I'd be interested for them.
I do not. I just know I pug so much that I'm kind of used to like what the normal routine is, and that's all. I'm used to. I can't tell you what a good
Gotcha.
cat is.
I'll take a look at it.
Boring rotation in the world. Easiest level.
Ba 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 na na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
No, you don't see me. Oh my.
What even drops from here? Let's see.
Oh, you guys.
Stop it, BFA. Go away.
And we got
fucking-
more plenty.
That was on me.
Yeah. It's not nice, dude. Salt in the wound.
I got hit by a
That's what it
fucking
is.
volcano, and
Okay,
I
I'm
couldn't
probably
get
gonna.
I
start
kept-
doing next week, or this
I
weekend.
kept trying to res him.
I told him like I'm gonna do it again. I just don't
There you
want
go.
to about it right now.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
Wait, what did it say?
yours.
I got a frost
No.
shock off before I die.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was pretty bad.
Oh, that's a good one then.
Well, how about that?
Alright, so you got the one item.
Sorry, I misread
I
it.
did. Is haste mastery really, really better for you?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, 100% mastery is huge.
Okay, well then. I just got his staff. This guy has wait, hold on. Get over here, Paladin.
Wait, did I slay the wrong things earlier?
Paladins use staffs.
No.
No,
I think I did.
you
Oh,
shield one hand.
Wait.
Whoops, is right.
Oh, can Pallies really not use staffs?
No, they can't.
Oh, that's such a...
Warriors can.
That's
Ah!
dumb.
No, please.
Where's
Go away.
everything?
Why couldn't I get that? Why couldn't I get the pink bird instead of the boring ass like
Well,
white and gray one?
Still IO.
Oh, it looks like I'm stupid. Yeah. Ooh, 3.
let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Emerald Wolf, thank you. My OBS is a little slow, so I am sorry. I can catch it, but
I'm done for the night.
no worries.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I also have a presentation tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna unwind.
Yeah, don't worry.
Where are you at for your keys?
I am 6 out of 10, so I doubt 4 more. But I have a 223 and a 220.
Okay.
So I've tried out
So not bad at all.
foundation.
And then a
Yeah, I got
213 heroic.
It looks like
I
I'm
got
not
the
wearing
other
makeup,
side
which is
of
really
it
nice.
anyway.
It like blends into my skin
So,
tone perfectly. I love
Yeah.
it. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I'm cool to
See-
keep doing Mondays. This
Yeah.
So
Friday,
I
I'm
have
busy
been hearing about this
for sure.
competition.
No
So I
worries.
can't do stuff.
And I was
Saturday,
like,
I might
I
be
don't
free
know.
for some
We'll
of it.
see. If you guys are still doing really well.
Mondays work really well for me.
I don't like jumping on the
Okay.
bandwagon.
Usually I'm not too busy on Mondays. Tonight, Mary had to come over for some stuff, so
What?
No stress.
but it should be
And
pretty good.
it's really nice. It blends super nice, and
Plus, I
it's
don't wanna
lightweight, so it doesn't
Oh, wait,
feel
hey,
like
Aaron.
I'm keeping on that
Hi.
fresh.
Oh shit!
Which I also
No,
really love.
I'm sorry. Said the thing
Huh?
in my head instead of the thing I was gonna say that was in my
It's
head.
not.
All good.
This is why you're not on team 2.
Try. So what they do is they have you take this little like spin quiz.
Okay.
To see
I haven't done my moss stuff.
like
Keep
Or
going the
my,
way that they are. I might just go
just to
back to
see,
DPS as
if you like it.
any DPS comment
and
you're
it's like,
needing
if
for
it
your
doesn't
key.
match, you know,
Mm.
you can use it or whatever. But if you like it, and you
Have
want
you
to
guys
keep
done
it,
Torghast every single week?
it's $44.
To some extent, yeah.
Not on every pill.
Oh, it's like a full size.
Um,
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna take that hit.
I can
It's okay.
one
Alright,
sec, Joe.
guys.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Right.
Yeah, if Padoodle goes holy, and there's that.
This is my skin, but
I don't know what
it
DPS
looks
you
really
would
yellow
need.
because it's a lamp.
She's got
So
Maltraxis. You don't have a Bone Boy.
it's 30 milliliters or fluid,
Oh.
but it's
Oh. One thing, Tim.
It's like a
So I
jam
applied
flavor
for.
bottle.
Well, you saw. I applied to
But you
do
only need like 2 boxes plenty.
events with Perky Pugs. So I'm waiting to
So I like
hear
that.
back and see how that goes. But that might be fun to get keys going for people in the community and stuff, so that I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
but, like, you can try it and then you only pay for
Your
shipping,
brain hurts and your face hurts.
and you have
If I get into that, I
I
won't have to worry
think
about like
14
how do I
days
get
to
people in.
try it
It's a
before they'll just auto charge you.
it's a system
Um,
already in place, so
and what
I'm
ended up
hopeful.
happening was
I think it'd be cool.
I got
You have a
your
you have to
bottle,
write a
and
4-page paper
terrible.
tonight.
So
Oof.
I messaged
That's-
them about
that's a
it,
lot.
And they sent me, they're like, you can keep it, no
Alright,
problem.
let me.
But we're gonna send you another
Let's
bottle,
see, let's see,
and we're
let's
gonna
see,
give you
let's
a $20
see.
gift card. And I'm like, oh, hey,
Um,
hello.
Yeah, I don't know why
So they
YouTube
have really good customer service.
is
Like, they
not
got back
like
to me and solved the issue
well,
within
not, I know it's
2
why
days.
it's not instant, but do, 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 do.
Yeah, I really like it.
Glaciers. Hey, quick question: Is
I actually just got,
over
got that from
here
Target, and I
in
don't
this
know if it's
general
gonna be nice or not.
facility, is
the
there like
colors
my
feel a little
face
more
icon
autumn to me,
right
that's
there,
all.
like over the DPS?
But it's definitely something I would use.
Ugh, Cell Block, Sentinel,
more
and
like
Torghast is the
bronzes.
worst.
For
Yeah,
it.
what floor are you on, Apple? Okay, I just feel like I'm not making it anywhere as a tank. Tanking is rough right now. I'm enjoying tanking. I just don't feel like I'm progressing any, and I'm probably not gonna get the keystone. It's still pretty early.
I was like, okay, sure. Usually pallets are like $50.
It's
so
not over it? Okay, cool.
15
I
for
see
that,
it on
sure,
my
no
screen
problem, I
from
got
YouTube,
you.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So is it like
So for
small
Christmas, right?
or is it
My mom got
big?
me sealer new makeup brushes, and they were supposed to be.
Okay.
She accidentally gave them
It's
to
over the
me,
healing,
so
but not the
I still wear
numbers.
makeup.
How the hell do I get
She
rid of
doesn't
that
even
thing?
wear makeup, okay? And I'm like, they're so pretty.
It was my last floor, and it took
I
me
was
about
so
7
sad.
lives. Now I'm kicking myself for forgetting to use asphyxiate.
love
Ah,
I
I've been there. I had moments where like, all right, I'm quitting. I'm quitting WoW after a Torghast run. But the
It's fine, I'm dying.
yeah,
on
Tim,
the
don't
inside.
get disheartened. It's I was stressing too, but it's all about the gear.
And I was
So,
like, hey, and she's like,
like
well,
the item
she's like,
level,
I'll use them for something, and I'm like,
the
well,
stamina,
bitch,
the
I hate
armor.
you.
So
Doesn't
ideal
even wear
stats are
makeup, like,
obviously
she doesn't even,
what we
like,
want to try
not
to
even
aim for,
interested in it.
but the item level is such a pivotal thing. The more I'm
In high school, so
been seeing, it's
But
like that
it's
13. I was
fine.
getting chunked, and I'm 210.
take that tone of being a little girl.
It's just okay. The icon depends where it's at.
Attitude.
All right, as long as it's not like
But who
terrible.
doesn't
I just
when
wanted to
they're
make
young
sure it
like
wasn't.
I know, who doesn't?
I
Like
opened up on my
14,
own
you
and I
know?
see it now. It's like,
So I can't be too.
ooh, no,
I'm not mean to her.
That's like a
or anything,
little-
she's a peach. I love her.
little dink
But goddamn,
right there.
still
Okay,
makeup
cool.
brushes. Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, I think so
Probably
too.
looks- she looks good, too.
It's again, it's all right. The highest they were in were in 11, so it was an upgrade for them either way. But yeah, with tanking,
Seriously.
the one mentality that I still struggle with
Yeah.
is the fact that it's a kiting game. So we can't just stay there like we did in like Wrath or other things. Is we have to throw our shit down, get all of our crap in,
Downloaded the info,
and then
just-
start moving back.
so I haven't
and
booted it up yet.
the kite. So all that,
If you want, I'll stream it.
but
Do you want me to stream it for you or no? It's 11:40 Eastern.
I mean, what's your item level, Tim?
Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go play it. Yeah, my son
Do you have
doesn't
appeared?
have therapy until 10 tomorrow. But good news, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, and I'm getting my antidepressants again, so that'll be nice.
Alright.
I went off of them because I was like, I'm fine! And then COVID hit me super hard, and I'm like, I'm not fine.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
work on it for my
No
school.
worries. I guess I
So-
said I got decent rings from my chests, vaults. So no stress. I don't really mind the kiting. I just can't get a good group. I'll sign up for the plugging thing and see where that
In order
goes.
for my doctor to re-prescribe them to me, yes.
Yeah. So one thing I was like, because I've been lurking in the Perky Pug group, and they have a lot of like people looking for groups, and it's of the like file. It's not like
I'm gonna go play Last of Us
high
ladies.
tier keys. Like I couldn't get into those keys. Like that 13 was a struggle for me. So I'm not saying you're not high tier. Like I think you could potentially do like 10s with your 205 item level. But you just kind of need groups. I don't want to deny you the joys of tanking. I definitely think the Perky Pugs, join that Discord, there's an LFG there. Join them. Like, there seems to be a lot of groups going on semi-frequently, and you can always ping Lions Horde, what have you. They have a really nice system. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, it's 10K people online right now. But yeah, no. Tank, enjoy it. It's fun. It is a struggle right now, so you are not alone. Yeah, 205. And yeah, even then, that should be able to get you groups to get
What's
like
up?
7s across the boards and then 9s across the
Boom, I knew
boards.
it.
Yeah, Vengeance Hoppy Boy.
Hello.
Just a bunny rabbit.
I'm always right, Zana. Just get used to it.
Ben, no, you got this, Tim. I believe in you.
You right now. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, 'cause we actually cleared. Ooh.
The main...
Not when you were with me.
You can even host the keys yourself. Obviously, people will leave all the time. But finding a group like Perky Pugs, I feel, instills a amount of people who won't leave because they're all trying to get better. It can get very disheartening if you're pugging and you're trying, like, you don't feel great about your tanking, like I was, and then you get into pugs and then people just leave and they say, like, shit tank, stuff like that.
It's like, oh.
I debated quitting, but, and again, I don't want to promise a spot because it is not just my single group. It's not just like Bort and friends. It is the collection of us voting on who gets in, who gets out, and stuff like that. And so I don't want to promise that and give you like, oh yeah, I'll just do this and I'll be able to go in. But yeah, looking at the Bricky Pugs, I'm in love with the group. Yeah, take people with high IO. With Padoodle saying too. You'll get there. Are you on the... I forgot. Tim, are you on the Horde side? No, wait. Yes? Oh no, you're Alliance. Well, that's right, man. I mean, see also if you can pug into heroic raids, because again, that can be there's a lot of good stuff for Havoc in raid, so that could get you gear to be even like beefier. I know. I was maybe off, but I'm sure there's pugs going around. Even if it's just like a couple bosses here and there, I think you can do it.
Get like.
Oh. One sec here. I just saw an update for tuning. Manifestation of Pride. Now it's Thieves Who Stalk. What to do? Wow. Alright. Let's take a look at this. This is interesting. Let's do add. Add browser browser.
Dang, girl,
Wait,
you got two?
cancel. No, delete this. Remove this.
Oh, okay.
Illusion, what are you hiding? Add display capture. Display capture. Whew, no. Whew, no, 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 no. Alright, one sec here. Cancel. Alright.
Yeah.
So just do this real quick. So Margrave is getting a damage and health reduction by 40%. Ah, okay. Then yeah, check out the Perky Pugs. Check out Mythic Plus and Friends. Like one of the communities, like I mean that's how I found Iconic, and stuff like that. And they usually can fit you in those groups. We all know I'm shit at DPS, so I have no benefit there. Because experiencing an infectious rain during our final phase, slightly adjust the timing of play crash. Wow, 40%.
I've just been looking at like all
Jesus
the
Christ.
stuff for, like, armor and weapons.
Single
and
depths
stuff.
fixed an issue where flying chamber
I just
sentinels
saw
could
the
fail to
Emerald one
contribute
today, and I'm
enemy
like, ooh, that's
forces.
massive. Like Ruby looks small in comparison.
Severing smash, damage reduced by 20%, absorb 20%, executional flume, blah blah blah. A lot of nerfs going around. Spires. Ooh. So the floating bastards are no longer triggered by
literally,
death,
can you
so the
cross
shades it
street
looks
from
like.
mechanic?
Now increased damage taken by 1% per application was 2%.
Don't you love it when people do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like dragging
Necrotic
your
Wake.
arms as you do
Anima hits more than 8 enemies. Ooh. Armaments
don't boost
persist
me.
through death.
No.
Brittle
you poor
bone.
thing.
My god, these. Fix an issue where brittle bone ignored.
I am nowhere near
Oh my
as many
god.
Superman as
Ignoring
you.
armor. Brittle bone warrior damage reduced by 20. Mage frostbolt. Wow.
What a way with words.
Oh my god. Embalming Ichor duration reduced to 1 minute. Was 6 minutes. Oh my god. So that shit on the ground is now only. Like, I just got excited for Mythic Plus again. Like, I was already excited. Tim. Everything's coming up Millhouse for you, buddy.
Huh?
You will get there. I believe in you. Create your groups. Force Aaron to go. It'll be great. Alright, let's look at this. Council of Blood. Damage reduced. Damage reduced. Damage reduced. Mythic. Apparently Sledgefest needed it. Stone Legion. Oh god, look at all those nerfs to Stone Legion. This might be the best news you got all day. I had a trash day. It was like nothing bad happened. It was just like logistics,
Not
logistics,
proud.
logistics. But like seeing all this stuff, like raid, nerfs are nice. Yeah, the mythic stuff from what I was watching, it was needed. But yeah, this alone. Holy hell. Alright, let me get rid of this. Yes, get rid of that. That is nice. That's so very nice. You know what? It is getting close. It was a long Monday. Those are some fun keys. I'm gonna park my guy at the vault. Obviously, the people here are already subscribed, but if someone's not, why did I hearth? I just moved over an inch. I need to figure out how to create one of those don't forget to like and subscribe kind of shits. But if people have watched this at a later date,
Oh, I've seen that.
you can even uncheck the bell. I don't care. If you don't want to get my emails like so-and-so's live, that's fine. I just appreciate the thought. But yeah, no. What is this? What is this?
Girl gamers don't exist.
Oh man, no, I don't need it.
I know. I just have a high voice, okay?
You know. I appreciate you sticking with me tonight. Really fun, really awesome. I'm having a blast over here at YouTube. Yeah, fucking
Yep.
the bat. Oh my god. I was so frustrated. Yeah, this first day available and it drops for him. I'm like, this is Demon Hunter. But no, tomorrow it will be casual raid with the guild. I'm not the guild leader, but I will be doing vengeance, Demon Hunter shenanigans, trying to gear up an alt just in case Blood DK gets nerfed in 9.1 for some reason.
Okay, got it. Got you.
That's Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll be back to Blood DK tanking heroic. Thursday, I don't know. Yeah. So Tuesday is casual, so that is going to be normal. You always have to finish your lab report. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Padoodle. But hey, soon you'll be done. You'll have all the time in the world. That's a lie, you won't. But no, I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh no.
Sleep well, suffer well, and I will see you all next time.